It's on tuna fish can, Oogie?
Yeah, it's one of those way 800s or whatever it is.
Yeah, the way, Mike. I'm sure if you played around, you'd get sounding district.
I know, it's kind of hot.
That's way hot.
Yeah, if you want to hear yourself, I got it up live on YouTube.
There you go. That'd be the way to do it. George, I'm back on the 781, and whoever wanted it. Back on the 781, over.
All right. Yep, I've been listening to that. Now, now if you will, go to the other one, the PR40.
Roger the 40.
Christ, he's going to be all kinds of confused.
W1MSG20.
AB1FU.
M1FG.
N1NJB. N1PGF PR40.
So, try it again.
N1PGF PR40, over.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Oh, it's a nice microphone.
Damn, 30 over.
Kind of, Mike.
30 over is my middle name.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, the 781 has got a frequency response, if I remember correctly, from like 2 to 28, and then the PR40 has got more frequency response. You're going to hear a little bit more lows in those.
Yeah, right. Yep. How low can you go?
As much as you want to spend.
Yeah, my ICOM only goes to 29.
Oh, when the China mics first came out, there was like a couple different versions of them.
I think I ought to be able to get a little magic screwdriver in my 7300 and crank her up to 4 or more.
Well, that's what I'd do. I'd take a perfectly good sounding radio and I'd stove it all up.
I know it, if I only could.
That's what I would do.
I love this hobby.
On the 21, A1US.
KG1Z.
AB1FU.
Hey, George.
Oh my God, is that confusing? Listening to the link and the radio at the same time. I don't know who's talking. Both radios. Oh!
Oh my
Go
God,
ahead, Rich.
what are you going to do? Holy crap there, Brian.
Throw on an SDR and you'll be out of your mind.
What are you going to do? Richie, did you have a question for George?
No, I had a comment for George. George, are you clear to copy?
Am I clear to copy?
Yes. Now listen very carefully. If you want to pick up a lot of gay men, get a microphone like Mikey. He gets more turns than a friggin' turnstile.
I'm going back on my hand mic.
Yeah, more ass than a toilet seat.
That's what I keep hearing.
Where do you get turnstiles?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got to test for a second here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Want to hear myself on Craig's link. N1YXE testing. I got to hurry up and shut the volume off on the Hermes so I can hear it on the other one. N1YXE.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
How the hell can you keep another receiver list that close? N1YXE.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
How the hell can you keep another receiver list that close?
That's good audio right there.
I think this is the audio check channel.
Yeah, George, can you hear me? Can you hear the audio? Is it loud enough? Good audio right there.
This is the audio check channel.
George, can you hear me?
Mike, you see what I've started?
See what happens when I come on? All hell breaks loose.
It's all of Mikey's fans.
That's right.
Holy crap, I thought I was tripping for a minute there, listening to Craig's link and the Hermes going and the other radio going and people playing recordings. I didn't know what to shut off and turn on. I don't think that was recorded. I think it was direct play with latency.
Too many nerds.
Yeah, there's too many nerds on here, really. Come on.
Not nerds, knobs.
Thank you very much.
Never have enough knobs.
Yeah, that's right. You can't have enough knobs. We love knobs.
And buttons.
And buttons. We love buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons.
102 front panel features on the 5000.
I get dibs on your 5,000.
Everybody wants this thing now.
No. That's already been discussed.
I'll be dead and buried. I don't give a crap.
I'll be the first one there.
I'll be the guy with the shovel.
I'm just gonna sit outside and wait and just sit outside your house there, Archie.
Well, there are considerations, Mikey.
Oh, I know.
You like cadavers?
Whatever, it's warm.
Oh, Jesus.
That's just gross, man.
And I just want the mic.
ID change to an organ donor. You don't have to worry about the cremation or anything like that. All I want is a 5,000, and I'll sell everything else for you to give to your ex. So Archie, what do you want? A cool 1,000 for that 5,000?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, send me a PayPal request.
That's actually the only radio or device in here I don't have two of is the 5000. That's sad.
Buy another one.
I'm looking.
It is a nice radio.
I would take one of the last few out of the factory. Not a problem.
All right, give me 1 second. I want to hear myself on the 101 now. N1YXE.
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 I got it. That was easier.
What was it?
Peanut in your trap.
Oh my.
Okay, goodbye, Link. Thank you, Craig.
What in the hell?
Yeah, Brian, it's pretty amazing how well the audio comes across.
Yeah, no. I was curious what the difference was between them. The Hermes definitely does sound better.
I think the Hermes has got a little bit of more EQ in for you, Brian.
Yeah.
I've always liked the sound of the Hermes. They sound great.
A lot more stuff to play with. You only got a 3-band EQ on the 101.
Great. Somebody's talking up band to double sideband. Oh yeah.
How do you do that?
I don't know. They must have an Anon or Hermes or something.
Uh-huh.
I don't think the Flex. Does the Flex do double sideband, Gary? I don't think it does.
No.
I didn't think so. I don't ever remember seeing that.
I think you could do it with the old 1000. I don't remember on the 5000.
Yeah. I don't know about the 5,000. It might do it. Warren would know.
Do what?
Double sideband.
Negative.
The old 1,000 did though?
I believe so, yeah.
Gary, did you lose your amp?
Just a lazy foot.
Oh, I see.
What are you using, 2 switches?
Yeah, I key the mic and key the linear with my foot.
Jesus.
Hey, Gary's got too many radios.
Well, that's the way I do it.
Go
So
in
I
there.
can
It's
hear
like
my
a
video.
NASCAR driver talking on the radio.
Gas break. You get that MB1 out of Gary, Mikey, I'll trade you.
All right. No, if I get the MB1, it's never going anywhere. That's like a dream radio right there.
You don't need all that radio.
Yes, I do.
It'll make you look funny.
I don't care what I look like. If you guys can hear me. The thing about the MB1, I wouldn't need to use the W2HY gear. That's got a great EQ in it. Oh, yeah.
Has anybody ever had to reprogram a scanner?
Depends on which one you're talking about.
I got a Bearcat 960 6XT.
A 96660.
Go buy a USB zip code and get rid of it.
Really?
Yeah, you just put your zip code in and every frequency within 1,000 miles is on it.
I got the USB cord, but
How's my audio now?
Try it again, Brian. You doubled.
How's my audio now? N1YHC.
Right back to normal. Sounds good.
I should have been. I didn't have the. Never mind. I know what happened.
You tell me where 0 is.
On the 30.
Hey, that was my audio now.
KVOM.
W1MSG.
N1 PGF.
KG1Z.
Richie.
N1YXE.
Richie, which amp you using tonight?
1000. Go ahead.
Oh, 10-4.
That Mikey's all one?
No.
Gonna hit it.
I wouldn't friggin' have anything he's touched.
Tommy's got that one, Archie.
Yeah, it's in a good place.
Sure is.
Anything better than when you hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, slapping it with 200 watts ain't good.
I did that more than once.
Oh, come on. You can beat those things like a redheaded stepchild.
It just beeped and go, hey, stupid.
Oogie, was that the amp I ended up with that I sold to Triple R?
Yeah.
Cut it up for parts.
3 year and then sold it. Still working.
Cut it up for parts.
No, that amplifier actually just came out of a Meritron, and it was sitting there as my backup amp, and I sold it to Brian.
I take offense to that. I've got red pubic hair.
And I beat the crap out of it. Sold it to Triple R. I think Triple R he might still have it. He might have blown it up though, knowing him. You never know.
George? George, that wasn't nice.
What wasn't?
Did you say you had red pubic hair?
Did what?
No, Richie said that. Richie said that.
What, you got a fetish?
Oh, no. I was just like, that's disgusting.
You should talk there, Oog.
What are you talking about?
You're red on the noodle like a dick on a poodle.
Okay, Stitches.
All right, I left the radio for just 2 minutes.
George, you are nasty.
Somebody getting me in trouble. I was only gone for 3 minutes.
You talking about ginger snatch?
No doubt.
Oh, God.
I've never heard that before, Richie.
And George takes it and brings it to the basement.
Now I know why
They say
you
Mikey's in there.
What the hell? This all went to hell quick.
What do you need, George?
I don't know.
You're part of the family now, George.
Yeah, just what I don't want to be.
It's all Craig's fault.
A little rougher crowd than 41 in the morning, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
You ain't kidding. Hey, Garrett.
Yo!
Yeah, I'm looking on QTH here at the HF Auto sells a remote package, a remote head that goes for the HF Auto. I don't know. That thing looks almost as big as the HF Auto itself.
Really?
Yeah, they got one on QTH. You guys selling it for $375, including shipping. It looks pretty cool. Maybe it's not quite as big, but it looks pretty good size.
How would you want it
I
for?
don't understand why you'd want it.
I don't understand why you'd want it either. I don't get it.
Yeah, you need a screen. You wouldn't need much.
I mean, I got my HF Auto on my computer screen or on the tuner itself. So, I mean, I don't know.
Well, you put the thing across the room. You don't got to sit on it.
No, the remote looks exactly the same. It's just a little bit smaller than the regular HF Auto. I think the screen is the same size.
I guess if you're running two stations, one upstairs, one downstairs or something, I think you can only run a certain length of cable too. With that, but that's the only reason. But today, you don't need to do that. You just hook the damn things to your computer and do them remotely.
Mikey.
This guy looks like he's got like a 50-foot cable to it. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, haven't you heard that a lot? I thought it would be bigger.
I do hear that a lot.
Hold on.
Damn it! I need a tractor.
A big one.
Sexy one.
And some red carpet.
Just drill a 2-inch hole through the floor to run the cable for the remote.
yeah, that's an RS-232 connector.
Fuzzy Dustin.
Richie,
Mikey loves playing with his fuzzy toys.
love to roll him around.
Hey, Richie, you even got that the thing from the Christmas Story there with the foot in the window.
You mean the lampshade?
Yeah, that one.
Now you're teabagging, Mike.
Whatever, gets me a 101 MP. Or a 5,000.
Richie.
Or a 5,000.
Told anybody I love this radio lately?
Oh, no.
I do.
Hey, Oogie.
Hey, Woody.
These Alpha 9500 HF amplifiers, they're pretty coveted, aren't they?
They are, but there's no replacement parts for them.
Nope. You own it, it dies, you own it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, if you own it and it's still working and everything's happy with it, but if the person that repairs them dies, you're screwed.
Mike with the Louisiana statewide weather report on this Sunday, January 12th, 2025. Cloudy skies across the state tonight as local.
Alrighty then. It's cold and dark as your weather.
Showers and thunderstorms to start.
Just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, oh yeah, we're on 3910.
Yeah, tomorrow night at this time, it'll be cold and dark.
Exactly. Cold and dark.
It'll be bright and sunny.
Unless you have, never mind.
And then in the morning, we'll have daylight.
Partly cloudy skies by then with. Here's forecast.
Yes, the time will change over to AM instead of PM.
Eastern Standard Time.
Otherwise, not.
When does it go ahead?
Spring. Are they going to do that, or is I think Trump's going to get rid of that, change the time thing?
As long as they don't put us in Atlantic.
Now it's all going to be the same. Well, that's right.
Well, what do you got against
Atlantic time zone. I don't want to do that. It'll
Sunday,
be all
January
kinds of screwed up.
7:38. We have 23 degrees. Temperature has fallen slightly. We have 72% humidity. We have 0 winds out of the northwest. We have
Now try it and take the penis out of your mouth.
a dew point of 15, a wind chill of 23, and no rain.
Oh my!
And Mike was talking.
Portions of the state.
What'd you say, Richie?
I said, "Be quiet, Mike." Brian was talking.
Sorry.
Yeah, and he had his mouth full of cotton.
5 DGS.
Yeah.
Cotton.
Pick that cotton. It's Archie Cotton.
Archie Cotton.
Thanks for the weather update there, Brian.
Kind of patchy, though. I need someone to fix it.
Whoa. Feedback.
What the hell was that?
Turn on my monitor for a minute.
Mercury Lux making a noise.
We are off the hook.
You know,
The
this weather
monitor
station
on the
is
Hermes
real fancy.
with the twin
You can't adjust the weather with it.
That's true. Yeah, Brian, get away headphones.
I found a pie for sale on Marketplace.
The Putang?
No. Pies, $25 a piece.
That's how we can make money.
There you go. I couldn't believe that. The woman's over in Stockton Springs.
Well, I can talk Nicole into making pies.
Can you dip your ginger snatch into it?
I don't know.
Apple
But,
pie?
hey, I bet she could make some money on them up there, George Pies. Facility up here, but she had to stand beside the road.
You got to stand beside the road.
This whole great big woman owned the bar here. She would sit out there with a picnic table in summertime, sell corn pies and all that. He asked how much a dozen of his was, and she'd tell you one price, put them in the bag, and she'd charge her $1 extra.
Cliff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Nicole said, no, you can come over and sell pies.
I'll sit right beside that guy. The 4th of July has the flag and drinking Budweiser beer with the flag out there beside the road.
Right? Make a fortune.
On the famous Route 1.
Well, they don't know one, man. That's on what's that? 184.
182.
182. I can never remember that. 182.
Glad you know where you are.
That's right, because we have no idea.
That's a good way to keep it.
Yeah, we could never find our way home.
I went by one day there from fishing. There's a guy sitting right there. He had a 6-pack of Budweiser. Couple roads from George's there, the American flag, and one he's dressed Uncle Sam.
You know, sometimes you need to have fun.
N1 PGF.
Jing, 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 jing. Rhythm guitar.
W1MSG.
A1 US.
And one of y'all.
KG1Z.
AV1F.
KB1OJ.
And 1YXE.
Brian,
Yes.
how you doing, man?
Not too shabby. A little bit sore today, but doing all right. How you doing?
There you go. Not too bad. Now, I don't know what they put down my throat, but here a couple days out, I think it was made of an old truck tire.
They went
Or
down
Mikey.
your throat?
Were you there?
I was not.
Actually, what are you running for radio?
Yaesu FTDX 5000 Mike Papa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a nice radio.
And I stole it.
Comes with screwdrivers.
I've been in there.
Archie.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, I've been off the radio for a few days. I missed the story. How'd you make out?
Still working on parts of it. I had one procedure done, so I don't have stones anymore.
Yeah, what did they end up coming up with anyway? I knew you had some type of an attack there. I thought your vagina exploded. What was it?
It was my gall vagina.
I'm going to go with...
Oh, your gallbladder, they take it out?
No, the bastards won't. They did a procedure where they went in and vacuumed out all the stones and the guck. And I says, okay, seeing I let you do that, next we're taking it out. No, they want to put a valve in me so I can drain myself. I don't have a problem. Evidently, they think I do. They want to put a valve in me so I can drain myself for 6 or 8 weeks and then go in and have an operation.
What the hell are you going to do? Put a quarter-turn valve on your belly button?
Exactly. They want to put a quarter-turn valve on me. Yeah, I need another hole in me like I need, not that. No, all I want is a 15-minute operation. They put the thing on, turn the machine on, it sucks your goddamn gallbladder out. It ain't had.
And they whack it out through your belly button.
I don't care where they pull it out through. They can have it. But the bastards won't take it out.
Did they say why?
No, they can't come up with a reason why not, other than they want to kick it down the road. Yeah, I think the rates are going to jump next month or something, so they're waiting on that. I don't freaking know.
Archie, put it on eBay.
Oh, Christ, on eBay, I can get a Pakistan laparoscopic surgery machine for $389.
Probably getting back Camel Lights, too.
Gallbladder on eBay. Come and get it.
There we go. I wonder what a used gallbladder is worth.
Pack of Marlboros.
Oh, what it's worth. I get a pack of Marlboros today. Could be $20 some shit.
All tobacco.
Yeah, that's the next band.
Yeah, old Golden Joe, he's gonna get it.
He's an idiot. All right, catch you later.
What kind of funny food you having tonight, Craig?
How do you find the live stream? Hey, I could probably figure that out.
You can go right to his QRZ page and get the.
What was his call?
W1 MSG. WA1 MSG.
W1 MSG.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening to it right now. It sounds pretty good.
Hey, you sound kind of funny.
You sound funny. Funny.
That was a good topic question there, Brett.
Over.
You know, what radio is that?
What radio do you want it to be?
I don't know. I'm just looking. It looks like a Yaesu radio.
FT10, I think.
Craig changes radios more than he does his underwear.
Yeah, whose pants you looking up, Mike?
So I'm looking at W1 MSG on YouTube.
Look at the screen. If it looks like yours, it's a DX10.
Yeah, it looks exactly like a DX10. Yes, that's what it is. That's pretty cool. I'm liking it.
You got a YouTube thingy, don't you, Mikey?
Yeah, I could do YouTube Live, yeah.
Bet that eats the grease out of the portal.
I should do that, Archie.
It's what we need is more of us in the world.
I agree.
We're becoming extinct. Over.
Well, I don't know about being extinct, but yeah.
Should you drink on an extinct gallbladder?
You just like watching his meter swing, Mikey.
I just like watching the meter swing when I key up.
Nothing swings like the meter on a 5,000 joules movement. No scrappy picture.
Yeah, that's a real meter right there, Archie.
And you can see it with your glasses off.
I've always liked the meter on the 5,000.
That's not going to get you closer to it, though.
Oh, what'd you say, Gary?
That's not going to get you any closer to it.
I didn't get him any points at all.
Oh, come on, Gary. Have a little optimism. The whole world. Let's see how many views. He's got 2 subscribers on here. Let's show how many he's watching. Oh, 3 watching now.
Hey, listen.
Hey, oh no.
Check out the live chat, Mikey.
Is there a live chat? Oh, there is.
Oh, Jesus, this is going to be too much for you guys.
Archie,
Yeah?
how you feeling?
I'm okay, man. Not bad.
Good. I'm glad to hear
things
it.
to do, but I'm okay.
I'm glad to hear it.
You'll sound better tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. Although my throat is sore as shit from my mouth all the way to my stomach.
Jesus. Hey, Richie.
Go ahead, old boy.
Are you 1958 John Deere?
Maybe.
What month?
Hey, Archie.
Yeah.
What did the mail attendant slip you a Mickey?
Some of the crap in there, I ain't sure what the hell happened. I saw stuff that it shouldn't be a hospital. It makes that supposedly funny one on TV look pretty smart.
Did you wake up and the mail attendant was in the gurney with you?
Never got a mail. I was amazed there. Never got one. Got Ruthie, little Chinese thing, but never got a mail.
How do you know?
Well, actually, yeah, I do, because you can't sleep in that stupid ass place unless they use propofol.
Archie.
No,
Yep.
not in the hallway.
What was her name? Some young thigh?
That's it.
So Archie,
Yeah,
when you woke up, what do you identify
that works
as?
pretty good, don't it?
But you didn't even have your own room. You were out in the hallway, weren't you, Archie?
That's what I was in the hallway. Then they got me a room. It was a nice room up in the surgical center.
You mean the one with all the machines that go beep?
Oh, hell yeah. But if they actually did surgeries, we wouldn't be talking about this. Maybe they're waiting for that $389 laparoscopic machine to come in from Pakistan.
On the 5-1, AA1 US.
KB10OG.
AB1 FG1Z.
And one FTT.
W1D.
Archie, they were waiting for Home Depot to deliver the parts.
I said, I think that thing they shoved down my throat was an old Home Depot vacuum cleaner. Maybe at the wall, but it was used. N1 PGF.
It was a Dyson.
Yeah, set it and forget it.
Not at this joint. The dust bunnies and dirt and grime in this place is disgusting. I'm a better housekeeper than that, and that ain't saying much.
Where the hell did Pete go? I'm right here. I've been calling, and I guess nobody's hearing me. Oh, you were just down in the mud. I didn't hear you.
Pump up the volume.
Mikey, you got some mud for your turtle? A little meat for the cat?
Oh my gosh.
She's on the air.
I love this hobby.
I do too. I love this hobby. Thank you very much.
How you feeling, Doug?
Where's Kenny? Did he leave?
The best bunch of people on this frequency.
Where did Kenny go?
Who knows?
I went and scared the crap out of people in 40 minutes a little bit ago. I don't know what the hell's going on up there. I don't know. They ever seen a 30 over signal before? I don't know what's the matter.
Silly little people.
With mud on the turtle.
Big signals tonight.
You got your amp on, Dad?
What?
What?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. You doubled with somebody else.
I said you got your amplificator on?
Yeah, I'm running QRP, about 1100 watts.
Well, that's not QRP.
It is
Yeah,
for me.
It is for you?
It's
Roger.
not QRO unless you're kicking the maximum.
Kick it. Kick it.
I don't see any red lights yet.
And that thing takes a while to get there.
Okay, there they are.
Bring it up slow.
What's that look like to your edge?
That looks good there, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty much all the way up there in well, I still got a little bit more room.
Oh my.
Yeah, 35.
2,000.
I can only do about 1,400.
You did that last night, didn't you?
For me?
Yeah, you had it cranked up last night.
Yeah, I had it cranked up on 40 meters too. I can easily get 1,500 out of this thing.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Most of these amps, I think they're centered on 40 meters.
Only 1,500?
Well, the thing's 40 years old. Give it a break.
What is it?
It's an SB 221.
Oh yeah. No, that'll give it to it. It probably don't like it as much as it used to.
Are the tubes on that, they go in sideways or they vertical?
No, they're vertical. It's 23500s. This
Oh, okay.
thing's got the original IMAX in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you probably got the original tubes and they're getting a little toothy. That's all. That'll give you 16, 17 brand new good tubes, not the crappy Chinesium.
Yeah, that's an that's an 80. AL80B, AL80A, without the restrictions in it.
How old are those tubes in that thing?
1984.
Oh, okay.
The two IMAX 3500s in my Drake are from 1979 when the amplifier was built. You take care of them, they take care of you.
That's right. Keep the screwdrivers at home.
Yeah, don't let Mikey drive them.
200 watts, huh?
He'll drive anything.
Yeah, well, that was a mistake.
Hey, 200 watts, it can drive anything.
That's right.
Yeah, I've put 125 watts into this thing, and I can get 1,500 watts out of it on 80 very easily.
Oh, that ain't bad at all then. That's not bad. As long as you're loaded right, it ain't gonna hurt it. Yeah, I don't know how many times I put 200 through this AL80A, and all it is people say I'm loud.
At about 25 wide.
No, it doesn't get fuzzy. It only got so much, and then the rest is just eating up and heat somewhere.
Oogie did it.
I did it for 2 years.
How wide were you, Oog?
No, it's like 3.8.
What does that
You
mean?
didn't have ears out everywhere? All them red pubes weren't hanging out all over the place.
I don't think so.
You get them caught in your shorts.
Oh, you're talking about George. George is the guy with the red pubes.
In a tractor.
In a tractor. At least it runs. What, Joe was in here earlier at Jim. His ain't good. And you think if you went to a place called Tractor Supply, it wouldn't just be a store full of junk.
And right now I'm running about 30 watts in, and I'm getting 15 something out.
Man. I hope it's 1,500 on the nose.
15 over on IPO2.
You get your IPO on?
I always run the IPO on here. I ain't listening for weak stations.
Aha.
Breaker 19.
Go ahead, Breaker 19.
Yeah, can I get a smoky check?
I-95, Section 2.
You drowning women on Island Pond?
Not the kind of smoky I was looking for. What about Island Pond, Art?
You drowning women over there?
Yeah, it started off as a snowmobile through the ice, one person missing, one person okay, and I guess it ended up being some woman going for a walk who fell in. People heard her screaming. As far as I know, they haven't found her yet.
Well, it's cold this time of year.
Yeah, it is.
Can I hear him hard screaming underneath the ice?
That's what people heard, I guess. Friggin' her yelling for help, and they weren't able to help her in time before she went under.
They still haven't found her?
Unless they found her this afternoon or something. As of this morning, they didn't that I know of.
She'll be directly down from where she was.
Yeah, she's got a good 15 minutes and then it's all over.
Dairy Rescue ought to join up with Concord
Hospital.
Hospital.
There's a lot of friggin' freshwater springs in it. I guess all the diver has to do is jump in and let the current carry him in the direction and start looking.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
They usually don't go too far from where they drop in.
No,
Unless in cold water, they ain't going too far. That's just big current.
Sometimes and stick to the ice or something.
It's a lot nicer in the winter than it is in the summer.
Yeah, I don't trust the ice right now at all. I wouldn't be out there.
I pulled 2 dead people out of that lake when I was on the fire department rescue and 1 live person. So only 2-to-1 odds so far.
Stupid thing is I've seen people out there with vehicles already. It's ridiculous.
Oh, up Maine is good ice. If you know where to drive on it. People today didn't go with Granddaddy, and learn where ice is good and bad and where the currents are. They just drive on the stupid pond thinking it's good to go.
Oh, yeah, it's got an inch. It'll hold me.
The coldest winters we've had in the past 35, 40 years. There is 2 spots on that lake that never freeze. About one of them's about a 200-foot patch of water. One of them's about a 300-foot patch of water. We all go out there and do water crossing on the sleds, or we used to. I've gone in that lake on a sled before.
It must be where
which pond is that? Which lake?
Water is moving.
Which lake is that?
Big Island Pond, Derry, Hampstead, Atkinson, and Salem, the borders.
Oh, yep.
They had one go in a few years ago here. He was on mushrooms running around.
Yeah, no, me and my buddy were out all day one day, friggin' ice fishing, racing sleds, crossing water, and I got the smart idea to get up behind them to pass them when we were crossing open water, and sled started jumping up and down a little bit, got the belt wet. She started going down. I'm sitting there taking off my helmet, taking off my jacket as I'm standing there on the sled sinking. Swam to shore. He ran home, got his 4-wheeler with the winch. I jumped back in the hole, tied onto the sled, and we winched it up.
Jesus.
You're a Superman.
Yeah, I was going to say, you at least tie a rope to it, take it with you.
AA1US.
N1AR.
It was only like 10 feet of water.
KB1OG.
I could almost stand on the seat and almost have my head above the water.
There you go. N1PGF.
You're almost plus 40, Archie.
So, Brian?
What do you got, preamp 4 on?
I don't have any amps on.
Who said, Brian?
Brian, so nobody noticed when you peed your pants, right?
I actually, I don't know. I didn't even get that excited. I even waited on the ice while he took his sled back to his house, 3/4 of a mile to get his 4-wheeler and come back. And he said, "Now, how are we going to get it?" I said, "Give me the friggin' rope. I'm going to jump in."
You got to pee your pants, keep warm.
Yeah.
If you can find the thing.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's why you never borrow a dive suit.
What do you put a dive suit underneath the snowsuit?
Oh, no, sometimes you're out there.
Running back to his house, pulled the plugs, pulled the cap off the oil tank, tipped it on side, drained it open for a while, put it back on, filled everything back up, and off we went.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't panic. Most people wouldn't have shut that off.
Yeah, most people don't get it or it's gone. They save themselves, not the sled.
Departments, Worst thing you do is panic.
Yeah.
And then the next thing he did on Monday was go down to the jailer and turn it in.
I'd like to trade this in.
Oogie, you're talking in the backside of that thing again?
I think so.
Yeah, probably could. What am I running now for power? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm weak.
Man.
It's not your power. Your audio is horrible.
Horrible?
Approaching.
Okay, so I got to speak into the microphone?
Yeah, something's changed.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Somewhere. You still on that way microphone?
No, I'm back on the 990.
Back now.
Yeah, that time it sounded okay, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, when I thought I was turning on my power, I turned up the my gain.
Aha.
Oh no, that was
man,
just some
tell us all about it.
old Kenwood overdrive. We're trying to.
I like Kenwoods, not the radios, the trucks. Kenwood.
Receivers and amplifiers are okay if you like replacing cabs.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just figured out yesterday I'm paying enough in child support. I went to go drop Abby off, and they pulled up in a brand new 2025 Ford F-150 limited edition, just like just a $75,000 truck.
You're in the 80s.
Oh yeah. It was a 150 3/4 ton.
Did you go lick it?
I did not.
No, it's not a 150 3/4. That would be a F350, F250.
I don't know. Maybe he said half ton.
Yeah, they don't make 250s.
Do I have any distortion?
What the hell was that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know, Mark. Half ton. I guess that's what he was.
Yeah, that's a 150. That's a glorified station wagon.
Look at the bed on it. It's got, what, 4 or 5 feet, maybe?
Yeah, it's a small one, yeah.
You heard that.
What?
Oh, my.
I don't know. Anyway, it was a nice looking truck.
It's a Ford.
It's a Ford.
How the hell can they make something nice looking?
When I first looked at it, Archie, it looked like a 250.
That's been out of production for years. They sell you the big toy.
Yeah. I've always liked the 250.
3/4 ton 150?
Yeah, quarter ton. I thought he said half ton.
I think they're all literally 5/8 ton now, so they can get the road money out of you. But yeah, it ain't much.
What do you mean the road money? What's that mean?
Road tax on a truck. It costs extra to have a truck, and the heavier it is, the more it costs.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Wait till they put batteries in them.
But at least you need emissions.
My 1 ton has passenger plates on it in Massachusetts.
That's one way to do it.
My 1 ton does not have commercial plates on it either.
You have a big not for hire sticker on the side of it.
I don't need it. Everybody knows the truck.
How's your project truck coming? You heard any words?
That's the one. I actually had to get out and shovel my driveway today because my good truck is in the body shop.
Yeah. How's the body shop coming?
I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Are you
Can
changing
go
the
around
color?
once, brother?
No, it's staying the same color and everything, but I just changed the chassis out and the frame out, the chassis out, the cab out, the bed out, and everything inside.
It's pretty much
You're not
gonna be
going
a
to
new
change
truck.
the color. You got to keep the red
Fuel
truck.
injection and it's over. It start every day.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping it still red.
Nice. I like a Chevy red.
Can't wait to pull you around at the Hamfest again.
That's when they made 3/4 ton truck, over.
I've had my truck now for 20. Oh God, it's a 2001, so I bought it new, and there's no way in hell I'm going to spend more money than that to buy a new one.
No. It doesn't make sense, does it?
No, even though I spent more money right now putting this one back together, but then it did cost me new.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mark, you know what you're doing. You know what you're investing in.
A $900 a month truck payment.
Right.
Oh yeah, plus the excise tax.
Oh yeah, I forget where you live.
It's like, holy crap.
And I could throw
Maine ain't no better.
on this.
Yeah, Maine is no better. You're right. My truck is a 2015, and I'm still paying $300 a year to register it.
It'll never go down, Mikey.
No, you're right.
They dropped, 7 years, I think.
Yeah, after 7 years, it's done.
You gonna be able to keep your original numbers, Oogie?
Oh yeah, everything's all set.
Cool.
Yeah, I never had matching number trucks when I was a kid. The VIN was different about every way you looked.
Oh yeah, on the doors and on the dash and on the engine.
Oh yeah. I had a friggin' square body Chevy, had square headlights and all that, and it was a 76. I'm just like, hopefully they won't notice.
I had a friend that had a square body GMC on top of a newer one of the W chassis, and everybody's looking at it and it's like, that's not real.
No, hey Richie, as long as the VIN matches one of the VINs on your registration matches one of the VINs on the vehicle, you're all set.
Well, that's just it. I put an 81 cab on a 76 frame. So it was still registered as a 76, although the thing was so rusty, ain't no markings on the frame. So I just kept it, whatever. I just kept it as a 76, and nobody ever questioned it.
There you go.
I miss the old body on frame days.
I miss the old square bodies.
And then the numbers, of course, never matched because the visible VIN on the dash was not even close.
Well, the thing now is the Toyota, Chevy, they're all starting to look alike.
They all look like turds on wheels with a shopping basket behind it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I miss the old Chevy square bodies. At least when you saw that coming down the road, you know it was different.
Yep, there, whatever the crap that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's weird looking.
When you see a Power Wagon, you know it was a Power Wagon.
Do you like the Power Wagon, Mikey?
I did.
Well, I'd love to have an old Power Wagon all done up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And one PGF. Yeah, done right, not the way Chrysler did it.
Hey, when you
Like what Oogie's doing.
KB1 Origin.
Is completely gone through.
W1DZ.
UNZ.
Actually, I had a 61 Power Wagon.
Nice.
You know, the big flat fender one.
A manual?
Yep. Now, plowed for years with a Snow Fighter.
Those things are incredible.
Snow Commander.
Snow Fighters.
No, the early Snow
They're
Fighters
changing
were
to Snow
incredible.
Commanders now. You see the stickers on some of the new Dodges.
Oh, is that what they're calling it now? It used to be Snow Fighters, and came with a plow package, and then things would push snow. Lock-in hubs, boom, off we go.
Down the town when I worked down there, Chris, well, that's what it said on the back of the bed, Snow Commander, not a Snow Fighter.
Yeah, the only time those trucks sucked was during the summer.
Ain't summertime trucks.
Oh, I know, but when you're driving on the highway and all of a sudden you get stuck in traffic, and those things would cook you right out of them.
Well, listening to your AM radio.
And you turn signals, and it sounds like somebody's got a hammer on the side of the door.
You know what I miss? I miss the old low beam foot switch.
Yeah, 4-switch high beams.
My old Broncos and my
if
old
you wanted
Blazers.
wipers, you foot pumped, and I mean you foot pumped. There was a bladder on the
So
floor.
I had too many problems with them, with the working and stuff. But
I've never seen that
I
before.
always liked the Blazer Broncos back in the 70s.
Yeah, Archie, what are you talking about? To get the windshield wiper to work, you gotta do what?
The bladder on the floor to pump. So vacuum actuated windshield wipers, an old Ford F650s, 750s, old 60s and maybe early 70s town plow trucks.
No, no kidding. I did not know that.
My 40 Chevy's got vacuum wiper blades.
Hateful devices.
Yeah, they're really good going downhill.
Yeah, you give it to her going uphill and your wipers stop.
That's it. You put your foot in the throttle because you got to go, and the wiper's quit running.
Pete, you still there with us?
I still am.
All right, just checking on you. Worried about you.
Man.
I'm looking up motorcycle parts.
Oh, sorry I asked.
You remember them old green nasty trucks we used to drive in the city, Pete?
Oh yeah, that's when you had two people in a plow truck.
The good old days, yeah.
Wingman.
You gotta have a wingman.
There is.
That's where they came up with that, Richie, right?
That's right.
And today's standards, just a woman sitting in the passenger seat barking orders.
Jesus.
You lying?
I ain't lying.
I get that, and I don't even get paid for it.
Oh yeah, you're a mile away from the stop sign. Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? You're going too fast.
Yeah, but you don't have to put up with that anymore.
I don't. You're right.
Hey, Pete, I found something for you today. I'm going to send you a picture of it. I'm going to give it to you next time I see you.
Oh, my.
What?
You gonna give it to him?
A hooker without a venereal disease.
Well, that's
I'll
common
post it
practice
on
now. Forget that.
the group chat. Look at the price.
If it's more than $1, I can't afford it.
Said I was going to give it to you. It's a full can, unopened.
It's not in the group chat yet.
Haven't even taken a picture of it yet.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
I even had a Lincoln Continental once that the windshield wipers ran off the power steering pump. They were hydraulic.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
I bet you that made a lot of noise.
Ford product. Oh, God. What was that back in, like, 61 or 62?
Mine was a 71, had a 365 horse, 460 V8 in it. You know, heavy car, but pretty good power.
I'm gonna say the 460.
Is it a 4-banger carburetor?
A truck motor in a limousine.
Yeah, 71 was the last year. The good breathing engine. They had the good heads on them, higher compression. 72, they turned into a piece of junk.
Yeah, it went from 365 horsepower to about 205.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when boring out those cylinders came very popular.
Do you know how they did that? They retarded the cam a quarter.
Yeah, and dumped the compression down about 7 to 1.
Oh, no, but by retarding the cam, you actually dump the compression.
Yeah, they had suck bag pistons too.
Yeah, they changed the heads and the pistons. It was, oh crap.
Christ, you could fit a friggin' fist in between the piston and the head.
Oh, that was for emissions.
Oh, geez.
It was actually. It was for less friction.
That's in the group chat.
Hey, Brian, what's that for? Just cleaner?
Pete knows what it is.
You guys give that to Archie for his D1, right, PR40. Cleans chrome.
Oh, geez, where'd you get that,
I was
Brian?
going through one of my cabinets out in the garage, I don't know, a day or two ago, and got to the back of the cabinet. Unopened can, Pete.
Do you know where that came from? That was developed by Johnson & Johnson. It's a form that they had originally back in the 70s when we would get a bike off a crate. It was covered in Cosmoline. We used Lemon Pledge, and for a lot, like 10 years, and all of a sudden they came out with this Honda polish. It just doesn't have the smell, but it is exactly of the Johnson & Johnson product.
Yeah, good stuff. I used to use that on everything back in the day.
That's good stuff. Look at the price on that thing. You had that a couple days.
Yeah, it's still good too. I just sprayed a little bit on my rag here. Nothing wrong with it.
Is it slippery?
It's very slippery.
Ooh, give it a Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
Mike. Michael.
It was his turn again?
Where'd he go?
Couldn't wait any longer?